In this video, we're talking about three things. One is, after Heather's arm broke, how did we get medical care by traveling from province to province? Secondly, crossing the US border, the I-94 forums, that. And thirdly, when we were traveling through the US, we got a good idea on how to avoid those yucky, noisy overnights in truck stops.
Well, we're on the road again, and we're so happy to be back in our rolling home. Don't get me wrong, we enjoyed Thailand thoroughly, and after we got back, we went to Edmonton to visit our daughter and grandson. Hi guys! Unfortunately, during that trip, I went roller skating. Bad idea. I think that's my last time ever roller skating, because when I went roller skating, I dislocated and broke my wrist. Not fun. So I had 6 weeks in a cast. Let me tell you a little bit about having a break while traveling. Edmonton is our home province, so luckily when I broke my arm, that was where we were at. So we had our normal health insurance coverage. But I broke it on a Tuesday, and we had flights booked for Saturday to fly back to Ontario, where our trailer was. And the doctor said it was a really bad break. He wasn't sure if I was going to need surgery. So I had to go for a couple of x-rays before they cleared me to fly, but they said it's still not stable. So you have to go to a orthopedic surgeon in Ontario. Well, I get to Ontario, I have the referral from the Edmonton orthopedic surgeon, and they say to me in Ontario, oh, we won't accept a referral from an Edmonton surgeon. So you have to go back to emergency room and get another referral from an emergency room in Ontario to an Ontario orthopedic surgeon. Okay, so we did that again, back to the emergency room, wasting emergency room time if you ask me, but I did what they told me. Got in to see a great orthopedic surgeon in Guelph, and I had to go in a couple times for more x-rays. 6 x-rays in total over 3 weeks before they cleared me and said, nope, you're lucky, you don't need surgery on this wrist. And then I said, well, we're headed down to Windsor to get a visit with family. So can I get a referral to Windsor to get my cast cut off at the end of the 6 weeks? Oh, I don't know about that, they said. And they said, you might have to go to emergency again. No, I don't want to go to emergency room for the 3rd time for the same thing. So luckily, we were able to get the referral without going to the emergency room. And I was able to get into the fracture clinic in Windsor where they cut my cast off.
Fracture, so it just kind of
that feels great.
a little bit.
After Edmonton, we went back to Ontario, spent some time visiting with family. Hi guys! Got lots of family in Ontario as well. And then we hit the road, crossing the border. Well, we're on the road again. Cast is off, but arm is still a little sore. But we're excited to be driving, headed towards the Ambassador Bridge to cross over into the US. Start of our next leg of our journey.
We're in Detroit now, and crossing the bridge wasn't as bad as it could have been. We've been hearing that you would have to fill out paperwork, do an I-94 visa. We did that, paid $6 each. Luckily, that's not a heck of a lot of money, so that we don't really mind. And then when we got to the border, the U.S. Customs Border Patrol officer said, no, that's not a thing. He says, all you Canadians are asking me about it when you come over, but we don't need it. Our bosses haven't told us to request it. So we're in the USA, we just had to pay the toll, and it's just as easy a crossing as it has been in past years. Thank goodness.
Like many of you, as we travel, sometimes when you're going a really long distance, like we were going from the Windsor, Ontario area all the way down across to Colorado and to start our 5 days in Colorado. And what ended up happening is that as you're driving, you think, oh, okay, do I really want to pay $60 for a campsite when you're just really rolling in at 8 o'clock at night? You just want to have something to eat, go to sleep, and then get up and you're on the road again the next morning. But we got very lucky and found some really good camping locations in some city parks.
It's on Campendium. We use Campendium quite a bit. This is what they call a city park. You'll find them quite a bit if you watch. Very inexpensive. What was it, $15 for this one, Heather? Some are 10 bucks, some are 15, 20. It's got electricity, there's water, there's a bathroom, you can use a shower, but we haven't checked it out yet.
It's a little bathroom building.
And we're hooked up to electricity already. Okay, and when it's time to pay, you just walk over here to the bathroom building. Nice and simple. You got an envelope. Each envelope also comes with a small survey, so you can give your feedback if you'd like. Costs $15 for the night. Like I said earlier, very good deal. To the north and
Here we are crossing the Mississippi River.
we're on I-80 now, just entering Iowa.
Woohoo! Back on the road with our RV.
West of the
You
Mississippi.
can see in there, see the RV behind us, towing along.
That's where it belongs.
That is where it belongs.
Yep.
Welcome to Iowa.
All right, right in the middle of Nebraska. We're on our way now to Colorado, of course, but we stopped here. This is Cody Park. What's the name of this town? North Platte. We're in North Platte, Nebraska. Really cute little place. We're going to spend one night here. Again, it's one of the municipal parks. $15 a night. This one does not have electricity, but we can get water here. All in all, it's pretty good. I can see in the summertime it probably gets busy.
Hello, Mr. Bison. Nice to see you here today.
So now that we're about to leave Cody Park, we look back. This is a beautiful spot. It really is. We didn't get the electricity or the water. Okay, but you know what we did get is we got a pretty quiet spot next to a river, next to a whole bunch of parkland. The kids can play, the animals can be viewed. There are baseball games going on all the time. Really nice. One thing that we did, which was a little bit funny, during the night we got woken up maybe what, 5-6 times I think, by the sprinklers coming on. Really freaky when you're in the middle of the night and all of a sudden a sprinkler is hitting the side of the RV making a lot of noise. Other than that though, I'm glad we found the place.
See the mountains. We're headed to Boulder. Many more adventures to come. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you on the road.
Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.